Hey trumpets, so today we're going to learn a new 6-note warm-up that's going to include our new note, which is A, 1 and 2. So let's check out the first line. We have some whole notes and it's moving up in the staff. Each one of these whole notes is a different note, which means in the whole rest, in between those notes, we're going to need to move our fingers to prepare ourselves for that next note. So let's check it out. We start on C, follow along with me on chin. Open C, and then we rest for 4 beats. Next note we go to is D, 1, 3, kick the slide. Follow with me. And then we rest for 4 beats, and the last note of this line is going to be E, 1 and 2, pull that slide back in. And then again, we rest for 4 beats after. Remember, a whole note takes up 4 beats, so when we play our notes, we're thinking 1. We stop on that next downbeat of 1. Here we go, let's try playing this first line. Easy peasy, nothing too tricky. Here we go, horns up. Starts on C. 1, 2, ready. Go to D, ready. Go to E, 1 and 2. Rest for 4, and then relax. So nothing too difficult, right? We're just moving up in our letters from note to note. Moving on to that second line. So we're still moving up. That next note is going to be our F, which we know is first vowel. Follow along with me on chin. Everybody push down 1. This is our F. Then we rest for 4 beats, and then we go to our G, which is open. We know this one, right? Rest for 4 beats, and then our new note, which is A, 1 and 2. Now A is going to be higher because it's higher on the staff, so we got to make sure that we firm up these lips and push lots of air. Let's go ahead and we're going to try playing through the second line. Remember, in the measures of rest, you need to move your fingers to that next position. So it starts on our F right here. Firm lips, fast air. Here we go. Second line. F, we are playing. Push down 1. 1, 2, ready. Open G, ready. New note A, ready. And relax. So again, after we get to that A, we're gonna have another 4 beats of rest before we move on to the next line, which is half notes. Now take a look at these notes. Nothing is different. The order of the notes are still the same. So we start on our C, then we go to D, then E, F, G, and then we end on our A. The only thing that's different is now they're half notes and there's no beats of rest in between. So they happen quickly and they go from one note to another. So you gotta make sure that you're tonguing the start of each one of these notes so that we don't hear any extra sounds. So let's practice this just a few times on chin. So everybody come up. It goes to C. Next half note is D. Follow along with me. Next is E. Pull the slide back in, 1 and 2. Next is F, first vowel. Next is open G. And then our last note is A. So we're going to try doing these with the metronome on chin one time. We're going to sing the note names starting on our C. So here we go. Here's C. C. Here we go. On chin. Follow along with me. Half notes, get 2 beats. 1, 2, ready, go. C, D, E, F, G, A. And then double bar line. Try it one more time with me. And 1, 2, ready, go. C, D, E, F, G, and relax. Here we go. Let's try playing those notes all together. Make sure you're using your tongue and make sure when we start on our C, it's soft lips. As we go up, they got to get firmer. Try it with me. Horns come up. Tap your foot right on C. 1, 2, ready. So making sure every note only gets 2 beats, right? Because these are half notes. Let's try it one more time. Your foot should hit the ground 2 times. C, D, E, F. Make sure you're connecting your air. If you need to take a breath, go ahead and do it in between, but try to get all the way through these on one breath, which means you got to take a big, big breath at the beginning. Here we go. Let's try it. More comes up. Tap your foot. And 1, 2, ready. Relax. The only thing left to do is putting that all together. Don't forget those first 2 lines, we have whole notes. They take up 4 beats. We're still working our way from C all the way up to A. And then that last line, we're putting those together. We're still doing C to A, but we're doing half notes and there's no breaks in between. Here we go. Try it with me. Hands up. And 1, 2, ready. D, E, F, G, A, firm lips. Down to C, ready? Freeze and relax. So that's the entire new exercise that we're doing to work on our range, going from C, working our way all the way up to A. Make sure you keep practicing this on your own. Make sure you know whether it's a whole note, 4 beats, half note gets 2 beats, and connecting our air when we get to those half notes. Happy practicing.